Hello, everyone. This is Captain Blueberry Buckaroo, aka Lancer737, and today I'm going to be visiting People's Equestrias, fighting evil comic book villains from a pony comic book, and looking at a theory slash movie slash song. We'll be doing that one last, though. But first, here's my friend code. Here you go. Top left-hand corner. Don't forget to add me. I'll send you as many gifts as I can. Take in mind, since I am visiting people, I don't deploy the gift button that gives everyone a gift, because I actually use the manual button to keep track of where I've been. So if you don't get gifts from me immediately, I'm very sorry about that, but that's the best way I can keep track of where I have been. But here we go. Let's fight a super villain and see what happens. Boom. Got me some rubies. I wasn't expecting you little fellows to come rescuing me, so thanks. What a relief. I don't have my powers back yet, but at least we got a piece of the tech that'll do it. Phil, a second. I'm so glad you're okay. Do you know where they're keeping the rest of the gang? Well, apparently, the Pony Pharaoh is using my powers to do some crazy chariot racing ring at the Metropolis Metrodrome. I know, he's the last guy I want using him. But he's got Saddle Rager, Philly napped, forced to watch his dumb stunts. Without my powers, I'll need your help to help her. What do you say? Nope, we're not going to help. It's your problem now. Not really. We're going to help. And again, for new players, the Luna's Fortune is very, very cool to get. Not only does it boost your powers when fighting the boss, but you get really cool prizes. Now, second time around, I don't think it's efficient, because you're going to want a ruby harvest, like what I'm doing, and like just to do it for free requires 1,000 rubies. You're not going to get 1,000 or more back from doing that. And also, paying for 1,000 rubies just for that, I don't think it's worth it either. But here you go. There's your sign. Now, first, let's do some quests. Oh, we got some superhero ponies right here. There's Applejack, Mare Marvelous, Marvelous Mare Duel. I have the feeling that's not the right name. Then we got Rarity back as Radiant. That's really cool, because I love the Green Lanterns, and she's essentially a Violet Lantern. Maybe even a purple one, although they technically don't exist. Technically. Oh yeah, darn it, why did I do that? Yeah, I want to replace, though. Hopefully we get a lot of rubies out of that. Just money. That figures. That figures. And I got that one wrong. I'm definitely not getting rubies out of that. Well, that's just how it is. So anyway. Actually, does it say what her name is? I'm kind of wondering. I bet you it will. Actually, I guess I could just look at the superhero building and looked at the character Applejack is dressed as, got the name that way, but this is Mistress Mare. Okay, Mistress Mare Marvelous. So I was mixing it up with the one that looks like his Darkwing Duck. But anyway, here we go. Let's go visit some neighbors. Here we go. Here is Twinkle Pie. Don't forget to add Twinkle Pie. Their friend code is right next to their name. And they have a really cool place. Actually, you know what? I have a feeling I might have been here. But, yeah, I have been here. It looks really cool. You've been featured twice now, Twinkle Pie. So, first, for sure, truly first, since this is the first time we're seeing them this time around, we have Vanilla Daisy. Don't forget to add them. Their friend code is right next to their name. So what does Vanilla Daisy have going on here? Well, so far it looks pretty cool. No pun intended, since it is kind of wintry. And I like what they've done with the sections next to the totems. Like some of the other people I've visited, they have like terrain, or to be more specific, like a lot more decorations around the totems than normal. And I think that looks really cool. I actually kind of wish I had done something similar to that instead of just sticking the current element bearer's house right next to the element totem, which I still think is a pretty cool thing to do. It's just I wish I would have done more around it because it is a pretty significant magical artifact within this version of MLP. This looks really cool, this setup right here. It was probably made just for St. Valentine's Day. But if I were to pick a favorite section, probably would have to be everything that's on the screen here, especially what's in the middle. The design they chose, the trees that they chose to place around the totem, and the wintry conditions, it looks really, really cool. It especially complements the purple from the generosity element. Might sound silly, but I love it. Anyway, that should be it for Vanilla Daisy. Thank you so much, Vanilla Daisy. Have a happy new year, and peace. Next, we got Chocolate Pie. And what from I'm seeing, this looks really, really interesting. They do have some empty sections, but, you know, they probably have it spaced out and prepared for more buildings that they'll eventually have. Like what they have going on here. Oh, there's Applejack. Huh. I was about to say, I'm not familiar with that outfit, but I think it's just a combination of multiple outfits. I'm actually quite surprised that they have so little buildings. The most epic tree ever. Happiest one, too. This looks kind of cool. This is Maniac's lair. Honestly, they should have had more of the villains actually end up in that instead of creating a new building for them, but that's just me. Especially since it does look like we will not be getting any map extensions. I asked, and well, I was laughed at and or ignored, so we're kind of in trouble when it comes to that. If I were to pick a favorite section, it's probably this. I love the road they have leading up to Twilight's Crystal Castle. It looks really cool. Yeah, it just looks like it'd be a really nice walk getting there too, with lots of scenery. And speak of Twilight, there she is. You know, now that I think about it, why didn't she keep this castle in the end of the TV part of G4 MLP? I wonder if like her apprentice gets it now. That's probably it. Her apprentice probably gets that castle now. Well, anyway, Chocolate Pie, peace be with you. Have a happy new year, and good luck to you in this campaign. And then last for today is Shining Knight, which that is also a really cool name. And don't forget to add them. Their friend code is right next to their name. Look at how cool this place is. I love it. They did an amazing job. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick a favorite spot. Well, I don't know, the park right here, that might be my favorite spot. The park is amazing. Huh, what's that? I'm not sure if I have that, but I'm assuming that's the Puppet Master's booth. Princess Luna's investigating to make sure that it has no evil magics involved. Yeah, this looks fantastic. I love what they've done. I almost can't pick a favorite spot. It just looks all perfect. It's so fantastic. I love Shining Knight's place. The most epic blueberry cake ever. Or at least that's what I would assume it is. It is purple, so it doesn't necessarily have to be blueberry. I love how these paths almost give off an air of being a maze. This place, though, it is fantastic. So, wow, you did an amazing job. I want to say peace be with you. Good luck with the campaign going on, and have a happy new year. Now, I think you know what time it is. It's time for a pony theory. Well, we're going to be reviewing a pony theory, or just, a good bit of fan fiction, because apparently Ashley H has made a new video involving G4 and G5 characters. And from what I've been told, part of the premise of this is that there's a theory that Twilight Sparkle is actually Sunny's mom. It's quite a shocker. Let's see what this video shows us. This is a 3-parter, so we're going to see what it shows in the first video. Prelude: as a child, Sunny always dreamed of being just like her idol Twilight Sparkle, and longs to hear I couldn't see that. Even after her dad's death, she still wants to keep his wishes alive.
You're okay. You're alright. One day we're gonna reunite. We'll be friends. Wrong the right. Like you.
So far, it started out pretty good. It kind of reminds me of blues. Different kind of blues. It's very sweet. It kind of sucks her dad died. I haven't seen the full video. I'm pretty sure movie. I'm pretty sure he didn't die, but in this fanfic, apparently he did. Too many grape donuts, I guess.
You're alright. I'll wish it with all my might. Daddy's wish, Daddy's dream will come true.
And at that, we're going to leave it right there. So the songs, there's 3 of them. There's 3 different videos. Don't forget to check them out. I'm not going to play them all because I don't want to rip off for revenue. It's not what I expected. I didn't really see anything alluding to Twilight being her mom, although that does make for an interesting theory. I mean, in one universe, at least, that's possible. I just don't think that's what happened in the G5 universe, because like I've said before, I'm not quite sold it's the same universe. But that got me thinking, who else could be her parents? What if Twilight is her mom? But what if the guy that we thought was her father in the movie wasn't her father? What if it was none other than...
No, I am your father.
I knew it!
Not true. That's impossible. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. No! No! From the DC universe.
That's right. Lord Vader of the Galactic Empire, the Emperor's right-hand man, the Grand Commander of the Imperial Army, Navy, Marines, all branches of the Galactic Empire. Lord Vader himself is the father of Sunny Scout. Let me tell you how this works in this theory. Twilight, the reason Twilight hasn't been seen is because she turned to the dark side. They like to keep that from the legends in G5 because of how terrifying it is to remember that Twilight Sparkle turned to the dark side and became Midnight Sparkle, but in pony form. And then, well, she went on vacation in the human world, and then she had a child with Darth Vader and came back. And this has all been kept out of Sunny's life, because it would be pretty traumatic to know that she is a Skywalker, just like Rey Palpatine was a Skywalker, just like everyone is a Skywalker. Even Rainbow Dash is a Skywalker. Even you listening to this video, everyone listening to this video, surprise, you're a Skywalker. Okay, so this is insane. Because of the nature of the multiverse, you could say this has happened, but this is a little bit of a joke. This definitely did not happen in the primary universe. Anything could happen. Ashley H's video is pretty entertaining. She does a pretty good job singing. Anyway, good luck to you all. I hope you didn't have a stroke from seeing what I did. Have a happy, happy day. Peace be with you. Good luck in the campaign. Again, if you're new to this, I do recommend Luna's gifts and her abilities to enhance your attacking fighting powers against the evil comic book villains. But if you're a veteran, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend getting it. Just do your best that you can to Ruby Harvest. Peace be with you, and have a good day.